Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcoming you back to more Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Last time? Oh boy. We went into the deepest part of the dream world, in Dreamy Driftwood Shore, found out that Princess Peach was an imposter. It was Kamek and the Elite Trio. Apparently, Bowser had already kidnapped Princess Peach and took her to the castle. And so we had a battle with the Elite Trio. Obviously we beat them, but then we had to kind of regroup and figure out what to do. We learned that Dr. Snoozemore is back on the island, and so we figured that we would go and pay him a visit and see what exactly we can do about getting to Bowser's castle. So, we're gonna waste no time and head down to the collection room so we can do that. Dr. Snoozemore. Yes. I'm Snoozemore, the proprietor of the island. And you must be Misters Mario and Luigi. Yes? I have heard of you. Welcome to Pilo Island.
Professor, wake up. We need your help.
My deepest apologies. As you may know, I research sleep. Clearly, sleep also researches me. Professor, chaos reigns over the island. I must be dreaming. Can it be true? A Pilo! How can this be? The Pilos are extinct. Buddy, blam. Ah, that woke me up.
Oh my gosh, this'll take forever.
Yes, I see. Much transpired in my absence. Yes, Phantasma and Bowser united their energies. Soon after, a wicked castle appeared in the sky.
And Princess Peach got kidnapped.
Yes. So you plan to infiltrate this castle? Correct. Once within, we can cast down Phantasma again.
As things are now, though, we don't stand a chance.
Yes. Yes. The Zeekeeper.
I'm sorry, the Zeekeeper? That giant bird that people say lived here long ago?
Yes, the Zeekeeper. The bird of legend that lived in harmony with the Pilos. Many times he protected the Pilo kingdom from disaster. If you could find that guardian.
Wait, find him? He's around?
I deem he is. The Zeekeeper must be within the dream world. If you can find him and convince him of your need. Of course. The Zeekeeper would be a mighty ally. He wields a beam that could shatter the castle barrier. Prince Dreambird. You are well traveled in the dream world, I trust. Have you seen any clues? Any Zeekeeper related? Something Zeekeeper-ish? Zeekeeper-like? Zeekeeper-esque? Any of this ring a Zeekeeper bell? Well, I recall something inside Dreamy Pilo Castle. I saw a strange statue of the Zeekeeper somewhere. That statue might hold the clue you need.
So it's settled. Let's make for Dreamy Pilo Castle right now.
Is that a dream portal?
Good luck getting some info about the Zeekeeper. Over there. If my mind's eye is true, there was a Zeekeeper statue beyond this door.
Yeah.
Let us move on.
Already? Oh, looks like we found an interesting portal.
There it is, as in memory, the Zeekeeper statue. Ah yes, I remember now. I was still so young when it came to pass. Yes, long ago I entered Dreams Deep. It was here that I learned to summon the Zeekeeper. It is not easy to call him forth. When I was here as a youth, I had no idea where to begin. And though I have met the Zeekeeper in the real world, I am afraid that I do not recall how to summon him. I sense this statue holds the Zeekeeper's secret, but... well, let us investigate the area a bit first.
Indeed, we need to investigate. And we've returned to Dreams Deep. Kind of an interesting area to come back to. Let's go ahead and hit this switch. And that seems to activate something in front of here. So, you can kind of see what the gimmick is. We need to find these two other switches in order to get our answer. And we have a new enemy in here. This is, I believe this is the only enemy that will be in Dreams Deep. And this is known as Dark Blocks. Basically, Dark Blocks have about, I think, 2 to 3 attacks, and they're basically question mark blocks that, you know, are evil. So the first attack here, we have to try to hit it a number of times in order to have it, to open it like that. Doing so will be able to give us extra, or I guess we'll drop their defense, as when they're in block form, they have a very high defense, but when they're in this form, it drops their defense. As you saw there, we did like 200 damage to that one. They do have a few more attacks, obviously, you know, because they are the only enemy, we're obviously gonna have to fight multiple of them to see all of the attacks. Well, hopefully we'll get to see them within like the first few fights. I'm gonna go ahead and use this experience thing. Let's go ahead and keep attacking. As you see, we kind of do like half the damage, in a way. No, it's just gonna use the same attack there. And there too, which the number is also random. It can increase. And if you miss out, then you have a high chance of getting dizzy. Because their attack can do damage, but also like it has a high chance of making you dizzy, which is not exactly the best, you know, status infliction in the world. And yeah, the number can get higher, which can make it, especially since they move around, it makes it very hard to get them. Oh, this is not good. Well, there's their second attack, which you need to just, you know, hit them in the midst of that. But I actually think that's both of their attacks. I don't think they have a third one, but I could be wrong. But I think that's just both of the attacks that they have. They also don't give out that much experience, but I'm still going to fight them just because they do give experience. And so, you know, leveling up from them is not a bad idea. Okay, that takes care of all of those dark blocks in that room. So let's go ahead and head up here. You can use Luigi Nation in a place like this, but there does not seem to be room to maneuver. What? Your mind is open to yet another new shape. Whoa, a ball! Can you move around using the circle pad? Hahaha, look at you, on a roll. Dreamy. With this shape, exploring will be a snap. Just a reminder, but to switch the icon, you must press the R button, okay? To return to normal, press the L button to collapse and then hit the B button. Sorry about the nasalness of that, conversation with Dreamer. While I have recovered from my sickness, I still have allergies, and so, sometimes my nose can just randomly stuff. It's a little awkward. Anyway, we now have gained a new shape. We now have the ball. I'm gonna use the Luiginary stack for this. I want these coins. Alright. Now let's go down here. A dead end. I sense something. Might you be able to use your new shape somehow? Whoa! Wonderful! Pressing the B button pops out a string of Luiginoids. I sense that if you want to let go, you can press the A button. Dreamy, you learned a new move. Alright, we learned the hook shot. Interesting name. Because, clearly doesn't copy a original Zelda item. I mean, I'm not going to get Mario and Luigi shit for using that, because the hook shot's kind of just a term. Even though it's like an iconic, item used in Zelda, it's not like, nobody can use the name hook shot for, like, a move like this or anything. Okay, so now that we have learned the hook shot, we're going to be able to do some, nifty things with it here. What is... Okay, so that's up there. Let's go ahead and try to get the hook shot here. We're going to grab these coins, and then we'll be able to drop down. And we're just gonna flatten these enemies. Because these enemies don't really give that much experience, I personally don't find there to be a reason to fight them. Unless, like, we, are, unless we are, like, small. And what I mean is, like, we're not using, like, the Luiginary ball. Basically we're not using that to get around. That's when I feel it's, like, fine to fight them. Like right now. Okay, so with that enemy defeated, basically the gimmick of this room is going to be going through, one, fighting these enemies, but two, also just kind of going through and finding our way. It's kind of like a little bit of a maze, but not too much. Alrighty, and through that last battle, it looks like Mario gets a level up. Level 28, which I believe is... I believe that's BP, but I'm going to check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yes, I am indeed correct. And from this battle, all we have to do is, now that we've gotten to the top of this room, we just need to go to the left. And we get another chance to use, Luigi Ball. Defeat these enemies. Ooh! We actually get a chance to, use the Luiginary Ball in an interesting sort of way. Basically, there are these, like spinning hooks that we have to, or spinning wheels that we have to kind of loop around with. And here we actually, I think, need to use the Luiginary stack because this one's not going to get us up here properly. And then from here, go ahead and use Luiginary stack up this way. Drop down this coin. And then we should be able to use the hook shot to get up there and move further on. Okay, here's more, or another area to use the Luiginary Ball. And of course it doesn't, it's not gonna let us bring it over here. Woo! Oh, stuck. Mario, what are you doing? What? Truly? If you press the A button, you can swing the Luiginary Ball. Perhaps, if you press the A button again... Is there no end to your powers? Shall we call it the Ball Hammer? Let us break those as well. Can you aim lower and then hurl it? Alright, we learned the Ball Hammer. Nothing can stop us now. Onward. Indeed, nothing can stop us now. We now have Ultra Powers. Because we can now destroy these blocks. Therefore, giving us access to these upper areas. Which I believe we need the Luiginary Ball's hook shot for. There we go. Go ahead and grab these coins. And we can now finally hit the last switch. So let's go back and see what exactly we have uncovered.
These symbols are Pilo characters. All those who seek the Zeekeeper's power. Altai-bed. You must make the altar-bed. The altar-bed? It is constructed of 5 parts. The Pajamaja rock frame that rests on Mount Pajamaja. The dozing mattress sleeps in dozing sands. The mushrise tree board rises in mushrise fields. Driftwood jellyfish sheets drift on driftwood shore. The Zeekeeper's feathers, an heirloom of Pilo Castle. All 5 parts must be assembled by a bedsmith. The bedsmiths will gather on Wake Isle. Find the 5 parts and give them to a bedsmith. Only then can the Yutai bed be completed.
I'm sorry, that's how I used to call it. It's Alta bed. I keep forgetting. It's like how I said it when I was young, because, you know, being a 13-year-old when you first play this game, like, you literally just don't think about it.
Mushrise Fields. That surely refers to Mushrise Park. And Wake Isle must be Wakeport. Do you agree? This pamphlet holds all of the information I just translated. Mario, will you hang on to it? We got the Alta-bed manual. I sense that if Luigi sleeps on the Alta-bed, we will find the dream world where the Zeekeeper lingers. You can check the manual I gave you from the menu. Be at one with it and find all 5 parts. To lay eyes on the book you just received, select Guide. Observe, a book icon has been added here. Yes, the Alta-bed manual. Please select it. This will keep a log of current events and details regarding the different bed parts. Once you've become one with the information here, I ask that you close the menu.
Alright, now that we know what we need to do, let's go ahead and return to the real world and share what we found.
Don't stop, wait! Swivel's blood! That was a very big fish that got away, That was the rarest of monsters.
Oh yeah!
Hey, listen to the band. There is a very nice prize for beating that monster. For that is the juiciest monster in the world. Yes, rumors have reached my ears of this beast. It is a rare type of monster that only exists in dreams. It is called the Gold Beanie. If the rumors are true, one who defeats it reaps great rewards. I have heard tales of a coin supply that knows no end. Another tale speaks of a piece of almost mythical gear. But, Zatalars, do not forget this. It only appears in the dream world, and it flees the moment it is seen. We, to defeat it, that is like a dream in a dream. Many have been broken trying to defeat this.
Oh, yeah.
We, Monsieur Mario, Monsieur Le Dreamy Luigi. Perhaps you can defeat this monster. We, it is a challenge, huh? Trust the gold beanie. Au revoir. Well, our priority must remain the Alta bed for the moment. But if we encounter one along the way, I say we try for it.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. Basically, this is going to be your way of getting some really good experience. I can say that much, but we are not going to go out of our way specifically to go find them. Basically, if we discover some on our journey, that's what we're going to do. We'll fight them on our journey.
So how do you go? Learn anything new?
We are tasked with scouring the island. We must find the 5 parts of the Alta bed. Sleeping on that bed will take you to the Zeekeeper. Is that the true
5 parts?
Become one with the Alta bed manual on the menu screen. Use it to find all 5 parts scattered around this island. We must begin with the base, the Pajamaja rock frame. It appears we can find it on Mount Pajamaja.
Alright, we should head to Mount Pajamaja then.
Alright, we have our objective. We know what we need to do. We need to go searching for the 5 pieces of the Alta bed. So, next time on Mario and Luigi Dream Team, we're gonna head up to Mount Pajamaja once again in search of the Pajamaja rock frame. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, troops out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly if you've not already. And I will see you guys all later.